Cricbuzz Comm box in the 35th over, the most incredible stat you can think of. You look at the game and you say, well, pat on the back to Bangladesh, but it's a mountain to climb. But Joy Bhattacharjya, it's exactly the same number of runs as Australia were at this stage, albeit for one.
Absolutely. Just the 3 wickets separating them. But yeah, it's a completely different game. And the Finn predictor out there is showing 99% chance for an Australian victory. That's almost as good as a Delhi. They could get into a good Delhi college with that kind of percentage. But look at this. I mean, you've seen some excellent innings out here. Tamim played brilliantly. Shakib played brilliantly. Mushfiqur is still fighting out there. But, it is a mountain to climb.
It certainly is. I mean, a couple of key wickets that they lost, and if you have a look at think of all the wickets that they've lost, nothing has really been, other than the Adam Zampa wicket of Litton Das, nothing has really been ball-beating bat as such.
No, absolutely. Shakib got out to a false shot. Okay, that was a good ball by Stoinis. The run out was absolutely unfortunate, but that's the thing. The great thing about it is 5 years back, even 10 years back, definitely 5 years back, this Bangladesh team would have collapsed in a heap. They are making a fight of it. They're still in it, and it's a 35th over. And while there's a slim chance, there is a chance.
Yeah, they would have been 10 overs, 110 for 2, looking like they're way ahead of the game, and then 175 all out.
Absolutely. This is a different Bangladesh, and it's a much more resolute Bangladesh. And they're hanging in there by the skin of their teeth. It's not over. The fat lady has not yet sung. She's clearing her throat, but she's not yet sung.
In terms of the Australian bowling, that's one thing. Aaron Finch obviously has had the runs to play with, but he still had to maneuver his bowlers. He still had to see how he used that fifth bowler, in a sense. Maxwell plus Stoinis plus Zampa equals 20.
Yep. He's used 14 of those so far, and it's Maxwell is the one would have worried him, but between Maxwell and Stoinis, he probably needs to get rid of 10. I think Zampa is doing absolutely fine for him. He started off a bit tentatively, but I think he's bowling well. But what has happened is Stark has come back and given a wicket when he's needed it, and Cummins has also bowled well. So, his top bowlers have delivered for him, and that's important.
Also, one area where Bangladesh might end up, I mean, yes, in the end it may not matter, but the two replacements they've had they had Mossadegh and Saifuddin, both are big hitters towards the end. Yes, Shabir Rahman can bat, but Rubel definitely can't.
Yeah, that's a bit of a thing, but you might tell yourself that if these guys, if Mahmudullah and Mushfiqur can't do it, then it's going to be really difficult for them in any case.
But a quick word before we finish about Mushfiqur Rahim. Just seems to come there, that the pocket-sized dynamite, always there in all three forms of the game.
Absolutely. I mean, that is a golden generation of Bangladesh cricket. And, you're seeing some of the finest players who have ever played for Bangladesh. They played together for 11, 12 years. They're making a final stand out there, and they're making a very good job of it.
Yep, we're probably not going to be celebrating another great Bangladesh victory at the end, but certainly we know we'll be celebrating a fight from them. The only question is, how much will they narrow the margin by? Because even though they may not be playing for that, it's probably worth them trying to get as close as possible. We'll see you on My 11 Circle presents Cricbuzz Live.